Hello everybody, welcome back to Kinetik Mums with me, Sian. I'm on location today in Devon. Guess what? We've come on a family camping trip for half term. Guess what? It's raining and it's windy. It's not very pleasant out there, but do you know what? We're having a little bit of a good time anyway. We've got a camper van, is where I'm sat now. Boys have gone off to have their morning shower, and Amber and I are just chilling here in the camper van. Amber's watching a bit of TV on her tablet. So I thought I'd make a video for you guys, and bang on theme, I thought, why don't we talk about camping with kids? The reason why we really like it is because we bought the camper van because we thought, you know, let's go on some adventures, but we're very outdoorsy. It's so good to be outside with your kids, and you know I always say this in my videos, but I really believe it. We're always outside, come rain or shine. Somebody somewhere is jumping in a puddle in our family. So here's my tips for camping with the kids and being healthy. So best thing you can do, wherever you camp in England, you are going to probably get wet at some point. So make sure you bring lots of waterproof clothes and your wellies, and the kids have got one of those zip up wetsuits. And if you can, yeah, try and keep those handy at all times and have spare clothes, lots of spare clothes, as much as you can fit in your case. Because people are going to get wet and muddy. We always bring stuff to entertain the kids, but obviously space is limited, so I let them pick out a couple of toys, and we keep those all together. And then we also like to have like a board game handy, pack of cards. Like at the age of my kids, we play top trumps a lot. Just something simple that we can all do in the evenings. Of course, we've got a tablet, so if they want to watch a bit of TV, they can do. It just keeps them entertained. And it's always good to have a few games up your sleeve to play in the car, because I bet you've probably heard "Are we nearly there yet?" about 50,000 times, like I did yesterday on the way to Devon. So the shopping game is a really good one. So I went shopping and I bought, and then go through the alphabet, and everyone has to name something that begins with the next letter of the alphabet and remember. So that's a good one for memory. We always play I Spy, and because Sam's quite young, we play I Spy with My Little Eye, something the colour of, if we can't do spellings. What other games do we play in the car? We play car bingo, so you pick a colour of a car, and then everyone has to spot their colour, and the one who gets to 10 first is the winner. So those are all good ones. Always have a first aid kit in your van. So I have standard stuff that I bring in case anyone does get poorly, and you know, someone is usually not very well when we come away. So at the moment it's my husband who's feeling a bit under the weather with a cold, but it's nothing terrible. So have your standard like infant paracetamol and cough mixture, or Vicks and stuff like that, if you know, for colds and coughs. But then I always recommend having a first aid kit in your van. I'd show you mine, but I don't know where I've hidden it. But oh, it's in the drawer apparently, down here. Okay, I can't get it out. So in our first aid kit, if you look on, this is a good one, if you look on Kinetic Wellbeing's website, they have just launched a children's first aid kit in partnership with St John Ambulance. Have a look at it. It's only $14.99, and it's literally got everything that you will need to keep your little soldiers feeling healthy and happy when they hurt themselves. It's got plasters, wipes, all kinds of stuff in there. My daughter's above me at the moment, having a little bit of a lie down on her bed. So yeah, first aid kit for sure. I'd also recommend, okay, bear with me, if you haven't got a camping toilet and you're in a camper van like us, you might want to have a bucket, because children have needs to go to the toilet in the evening just as much as any time they would at home, and probably more because it's more difficult. So have a provision nearby where your kids can get up and go to the toilet in the night, because you don't want to be chomping around a campsite. And make sure everybody's got their own torch or head torch with them, because it gets dark, especially early here. So always have a torch handy, and everyone having their own torch makes things a lot easier. I don't know if you can hear it whirring in the background. We've got an electric cool box to keep everything nice and cool, because the last thing you want is you know, your milk going on the turn or anything like that. So we keep everything cool in a cool box. And I would say, before you go on your first camping trip as a family, have a practice run somewhere near home, because it's amazing about the things that you don't think about. Every family is different, so I could tell you what we do, but generally we just muddle along and get on with it. But I would definitely, even if you go and camp out in a tent in your garden for the night, just to get a feel for it, you'll definitely be better for it when you do go. I think that's all I can really tell you quite quickly, but I'd recommend camping. It's really good fun. We joined the camping and caravanning club. We've got our little camper van with a tent on the side, and we can sort of go off at a moment's notice. Sounds simple, it's not always that easy. I like to be organised, but you know, like I say, we just get on with it, and it's kind of fun. So wish me luck for the rest of the day, because the weather forecast is terrible, but you know, I'm warm at the moment and I've got coffee, so yay. Keep watching Kinetik Mums, and I'll update you on our adventures soon. Bye.